Welcome again, Clive Tilsey and Andy Townsend, your commentary team for a group match, a passport to the knockout stages.
Yep, interesting match-up this between two very good teams.
Kick-off time nearly upon us at Arena Amazonia. You can feel the tension.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day today, and let's hope the players really get stuck into this match.
Kick-off is not far away, but first the anthems of Portugal and Argentina. Real sense of occasion here, a lot of anticipation. Argentina take to the field for the first time. Is this a team that's ready to challenge?
It's high time, Clive, that this Argentinian side produced. You know, it's a long time ago now, 78 and 86 and Maradona and co. The Argentinian team of today are good enough to win the World Cup.
We are at the Arena da Amazonia in Manaus, a brand new World Cup stadium over 1,700 miles northwest of Rio, just south of the equator. About 42,000 fans here in this is the real Brazil, Andy.
Yeah, it certainly is, Clive, and it's a lovely stadium, and that is some roof structure I'm looking at there.
Man in charge is Chris Mumple. Kick-off time is upon us. Away we go in this first group stage match. Wrong ball in, really. Defenders all day long. Trying to harass and hustle him here. Opportunity here. Cross has got to be better than that. Easily away. It's got so much support. Joao Pereira. Nani. Real chance. Went past the defender as if he wasn't there. Too easy. He's got men either side here. Kept his eye on the ball. He's got a chance. They can let it go for a goal kick. He's looking at his teammates as if to say, where were you? Banega. Zabaleta. Mascherano. Zabaleta. Fernandez. Pablo Zabaleta. Javier Mascherano. Di Maria. Di Maria. Banega. Zabaleta. Mascherano. Could be dangerous. Banega. Gonzalo Higuain. Aguero. Argentina on the attack. Picked out a teammate. What can he do? No problem for Rui Patricio. Sergio Aguero. Well read that, saw the pass quicker than the man it was meant for. Javier Mascherano. Mascherano. Look at Argentina here. They won't catch him, he's lightning. Has a chance here. Shot coming in, blocked. Moving into range here, he won't hesitate to go for goal.
He gets a chance, Clive, he'll work the goalkeeper.
Miguel Veloso. Portugal lose the ball, they've got to win it back like that. He won't strike this man off the ball easily. Fine tackle. Fernandes. Aguero. Now Sergio Aguero. It takes some courage to run at defenders and take them on.
You know, he's starting to make this look very, very easy, this guy.
Possibilities here. Ah, not the best of contacts. He's better on the other side.
Yeah, that foot isn't his strongest point, I'm afraid.
Di Maria. Aguero. Banega. Possession changing hands here. Fernandes. Gives it in back. Has given Portugal a free kick. Very anxious finish.
These guys practice these free kicks. He should be doing better from there.
Mascherano. Argentina can't afford any mistakes here. These opponents will punish any lapses or errors.
They certainly will, Clive. Argentina need to rack through the gears to win this match.
Javier Mascherano. Di Maria. Mascherano. Got the ball. Argentina looking to threaten. Now Sergio Aguero. He's such an accurate cross of a ball, and they know it.
And that's why, Clive, he's got people committing to getting into that penalty area.
Zabaleta. Javier Mascherano. Postiga. This is Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Alves. It's Cristiano Ronaldo now. Tackled out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Has options here. Raul Meireles. Not a good cross. No problem for the defence. Mascherano. Javier Mascherano. Aguero. Mascherano. We'd always consider Argentina to be contenders even on European soil, particularly here in South America, but beaten finalists in 1990, not beyond the quarter-finals since.
You know, I remember back in '78, that Argentinian team was so good, and those forward players, they just clicked. And then in '86 with Maradona, he took the world by storm. I think this current group of Argentinians, if they get it right going forward, they can score goals, Clive. They can devastate any team.
What can Portugal do here? He's a difficult man to get past with the ball. Terrific tackle just to whip the ball away from him. Postiga. Sight of goal. Oh, I thought that was in.
Yeah, that's an uncomfortable moment when you're in between the posts when the ball comes flying at you like that.
Mascherano. Lionel Messi. Higuain. Will it find a man? Not the cross that was needed. Comfortably cleared. Zabaleta. Gonzalo Higuain. Zabaleta. They pushed a few forward now. Don't think the player is coming off. Jeff Shreves is down there with news of him.
He actually went right over on his ankle, but he has carried on, so I think it's unlikely to force him off the field.
Now, has he seen the men down the middle? Mascherano. Garay. Intercepted well, read his opponent's mind there. Well, they'll have to try and find a better pass than that one. Look at this now. Got to keep control of the ball. No nonsense sort of a clearance, didn't stand on ceremony. Raul Meireles. Lovely one-touch stuff. Messi. Now Sergio Aguero. Messi. Zabaleta. Fabio Quentrao. Veloso. Nani. Postiga. There's a flag up. Should be offside. Yeah, thought so. Aguero. Miguel Veloso. Aguero. They have to fight for possession. Mascherano. Banega. Pablo Zabaleta. Argentina on the attack. Messi. Got to get it in there. And they lose it out wide. Is Angel Di Maria. Mascherano. Look at Argentina here. Banega. Tame cross, no trouble getting that one away. Ronaldo. Miguel Veloso. He's gone right through. Oh! Desperate defending. Goes for goal. Terrific defending. Argentina looking to threaten. Banega. Looking for Sergio Aguero. Banega. Di Maria. Raul Meireles. It's Cristiano Ronaldo now. Aguero. Messi. Javier Mascherano. Lionel Messi. Here's Angel Di Maria. Man on the ball's not sure of support. Di Maria. Higuain. Mascherano. What a fine pass. Might have a chance. Great defending. That's him all over. Raul Meireles. Nani. Wants to pick out Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to stretch the defence one way, then the other. Aguero. Banega. Refs allowed Argentina the advantage. Pablo Zabaleta. Javier Mascherano. He's running the show. Messi. Zabaleta. Oh, that's clever. Messi. Gonzalo Higuain. Can they get to it? Cross wasn't a good one. Defenders in charge. Just looking to relieve the pressure and clear his lines. Gonzalo Higuain. Now, has he seen the men to his right? Postiga. Raul Meireles. Here's Elder Postiga. Here's Angel Di Maria. Garay. Higuain. Not easily shaken off the ball, is he? Now has he seen the men to his left? Javier Mascherano lost control of it under pressure. He was hurried and harried. It'll be an Argentinian corner. Rui Patricio just clears it away. Zabaleta. Got it over. Headed away. It was a rush clearance in the end. Good closing down. Di Maria. Now Sergio Aguero. Aguero. Di Maria. Needs to cross. Here's Angel Di Maria. Credit the keeper, made sure he held on to it. Here's Angel Di Maria. Gonzalo Higuain. Argentina on the attack. Di Maria. Is Angel Di Maria. Javier Mascherano. Big chance. Oh! Blocked the shot. It's a chance. Coolly done. Kept his head and just stroked it home.
There's a lesson there for everybody. You don't have to throw yourself at it. Just concentrate and glide that ball in.
Player like him in your team, you've always got a chance.
What a player this guy is, Clive. He's just perfected the art of goal scoring.
This might give us a better look at that, Andy. Away we go again. It's 1-0. A bit of pressure building, Portugal asking questions. Zabaleta. Mascherano. Garay. Mascherano. Wants to pick out. He's in here, is he? Gone for goal. You won't need telling, that's a poor effort. Di Maria. Scrambled away to safety. Miguel Veloso. Raul Mireles. Javier Mascherano. Pablo Zabaleta. Crisp passing. Mascherano. Zabaleta. Got some skill. Fernandez. Neither about to give the ball up. Zabaleta. Fernandez. Excellent football. Di Maria. Di Maria. Lionel Messi. Trying to find Angel Di Maria. Here's Angel Di Maria. Messi. Nani. Coutinho. Joao Pereira. Veloso. Smart piece of defending, could have been dangerous that. Javier Mascherano. Zabaleta. Banega. Maybe a chance. It's okay having pressure, but you've got to make more of it than they did there. Rather anxious clearance. Saw the danger, snuffed it out, intercepted well. Di Maria. Pepe. The first half is over. The players head for the dressing rooms. Scoreline's 1-0.
Sometimes that happens, Clive, you know, a player gets injured and it takes 5 or 10 minutes for the rest of the players to sort of get going again. That's exactly what happened here.
Referee ready to blow. 45 minutes to settle this first group stage match. Wants to pick out Cristiano Ronaldo. Good interception, alive to the danger. Classy defending. João Moutinho. Mascherano. Had it taken off him. Fabio Quentrao. Cristiano Ronaldo. Veloso. He's got men with him. What can Portugal do here? Banega. Opening here. Higuain! Back off the upright. That's went up on both sides, but it is an Argentine corner. Messi! Off target, I'm afraid.
Well, he made his mind up early. He was always going to have a shot from there.
They can all stay where they are for another corner. Still danger, another corner. Banega. Mascherano. Going for goal! Oh, it was dead for him again. Couldn't score this time.
Really surprised he didn't knock that one in.
Seems to hit it well enough, Clive, but it's miles wide. It's nowhere near accurate enough, I'm afraid.
Mascherano. There's a confident air about this team now, dominating possession. Messi. Good position here. Good save! Oh, the keeper came to their rescue there. Corner kick given. Good position for Argentina. Lost the ball. He'll always back his skill against any defender. Javier Mascherano. Probing pass. What a chance! Made the block. The latest in a succession of corner kicks. And knowing this referee like I do, I think he's going to brandish a card for the foul a moment ago. There you are. Thought so. He's booked him.
Yep, spot on as well, Clive. Good referee, and try and let the game continue. But don't forget about that tackle, because it wasn't good enough.
Sometimes you have to commit yourself to a challenge, Clive, and I'm afraid he timed it wrong and deservedly got a yellow.
Headed out of danger. Fabio Quentrao. Alves. João Pereira. Portugal coming forward. There may be something on here. Nani. Veloso. They're going to closer in if they're hoping to beat this goalkeeper. Messi. Will he find a man? Miguel Veloso. Postiga. Crowd urging Portugal forward. They're on the attack. Raul Mireles. Not made the most of that position. Happy to see it go out for a goal kick. Di Maria. Messi. Here's Angel Di Maria. Di Maria. It's a chance. Oh, defender blocked it. No problem for Rui Patricio. João Moutinho. Here's Elder Postiga. João Pereira. Disappointing cross. Didn't really stretch the defence. Aguero. Now Sergio Aguero. He's not an easy man to mark. Natural ball player. Multiple substitution then. Lionel Messi. Chance to shoot. Oh, off the upright. Coutinho. Ronaldo. Fabio Quentrao. Ruben Miquel. Chance here for Portugal maybe. João Pereira. Veloso. This is Cristiano Ronaldo. He's won the ball out there. Messi. Di Maria. Higuain. Aguero. Gives it and gets it back. Gago. Promising attack. Opened up for him here. What's a try? That's a save out of the top drawer. The goal was gaping. It was an invitation to score. Couldn't miss. I can't say they weren't warned. It was only a matter of time, surely.
Yeah, it looked that way, didn't it? Chance after chance come raining down, but they just haven't taken enough of them, really.
He's just anticipated where that ball was going to drop, and he was there to put it in the back of the net.
Picked off again. Scoreline's 2-0. Keeper can watch it go for a goal kick. Javier Mascherano.
That was a bit aimless, lost possession there.
Di Maria. Fernandez. Di Maria. Fernandez. Zabaleta. Pablo Zabaleta gets it back immediately. Javier Mascherano. Zabaleta. Mascherano. Knocking the ball around well. Good tackle. Nani. Fernandez. Javier Mascherano. Fernandez. Mascherano.
Unable to keep the ball, it's loose.
Aguero. Javier Mascherano. Mascherano. Di Maria. Might have a chance.
Oh! Didn't let him get the shot away. Postiga. This is Cristiano Ronaldo.
Javier Mascherano.
Zabaleta.
Javier Mascherano.
Messi.
Mascherano. Pablo Zabaleta. Garay. Di Maria. Fernandez. Refs allowed Argentina the advantage. Mascherano.
Can he find the right cross?
Mascherano.
Look at this now. Took no prisoners there.
Joao Pereira.
Will he find a man?
Clearing header.
Got something in the way.
Scrambled away to safety. Miguel Veloso. Gaggo. Higuain. Di Maria. Good defending that, alive to the possibilities there.
Pepe. Neat football.
Pepe. Miguel Veloso.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo now.
Joao Moutinho. Trying to find Nani.
Making use of the ball. Hit the upright, he's still in play.
Desperate defending.
Can't complain of a lack of support.
support here, can he? Real chance. Give the ball away far too cheaply. Wants to pick out Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Sergio Aguero. We saw that developing, didn't he? Stopped the attack at source. Joao Pereira. Joao Moutinho. Switching the play to the other flank. Has a chance here. Brilliant! Finishing, it was all over in an instant, took it so early.
That's the art of a proper goal scorer, Clive, being able to finish first time.
You may see a bit more here, Andy. Look at the replay. It's a goal that's narrowed the gap. Portugal need to score again now. Gago. Di Maria. Mascherano. Aguero. He's got so much support. Higuain. Zabaleta. Messi. Zabaleta. He was supposed to be on the end of the cross. Attack fizzles out, it's a goal kick. Veloso. Bruno Alves. Quentrao. That was just a lack of concentration, didn't take any care over the pass. Well, it's up to the manager to make the big decisions. I'm not sure I'd change anything personally, but he's bringing on a substitute. Lionel Messi. Gago. Messi. They look frightened to make a tackle, don't they? Schoolboy defending. Pablo Zabaleta. Gago. Zabaleta. Possession squandered. Aguero. Palacio. Got a chance. Oh! Oh, he's missed! Could have doubled the lead there too.
You know, Clive, I'm not so sure the goalkeeper had that one covered. That was only just wide.
Loves to take a man on, doesn't he? Fabio Quentrao. They've got men over on the right. There's a threat here. Oh, look at this! You're right. There's an offside flag. Now, what difference is this going to make? The manager is preparing changes. Two of them, I think. Two substitutes ready. Right. Fernandez. Javier Mascherano. Gago. Fernandez. Di Maria. Pepe. Eder. Has it back straight away. Ruben Miquel looking to pick out Eder. Fernandez. Mascherano. Now Sergio Aguero. They've got men forward here. Di Maria. Linesman's flagged, offside. Needed an earlier pass.
Just got a bit excited there, just ran too soon and he's offside.
Eder. Can't find a way through. Fernandez. Now what's he done? Look at this developing. Oh! Oh, he's not going to save the game like that. It was an anxious finish. Fernandez. Messi. Mascherano. Javier Mascherano. That's great one-touch football. Both managers have been up on their feet, so little time left, so little in it. Great tackle there. Eder. Ronaldo. Oh, that would have been some goal if it had gone in.
Right, the goalkeeper would be delighted to see that one go wide.
Di Maria. Mascherano. Garay. Javier Mascherano. Messi. Chance here. Bruno Alves. Tramontinho. Ronaldo. That was a dreadful pass, and one or two of his teammates are telling him so. Needs to wake up. Zabaleta. Messi. Do have one or two players who can really launch these. Good throw in given away. Bruno Alves. Tramontinho. Eder. Veloso. What can he do here? Maybe a chance. Defensive line done as much by luck as judgment. It was pretty desperate stuff, but they smuggled it away eventually. Veloso. Ball looking for Eder. What can he do here? Really good ball. Opportunity here. Oh, it wasn't the best effort, was it? The intents maybe, they're still behind. Fernandez. Wants to pick out Cristiano Ronaldo. Fernandez. Mascherano. Di Maria. Mascherano. Zabaleta. Messi. Mascherano. He's offside. Beyond the last man when the ball was played.
Just needs to check his run there. Don't go too soon.
Eder. Gago. Aguero. Di Maria. Di Maria. Opening here. Aguero!
Oh, the flag's up. There can't have been much in it.
The referee blows the whistle for the last time, and that's that. That's it for now. I'm not sure when or where the next game is, but Andy and I will be there to enjoy it with you. Bye-bye. Hi Tilsey here, I have Andy Townsend alongside me for a group stage game, 3 points at stake.
Yep, 3 crucial points, Clive, towards qualification for the knockout phases.
The sun is out here, it's a lovely day for it.
Well, it's a beautiful day today, isn't it?
First, the playing of the national anthems of England and Germany. We've been waiting for this since the draw was made. It's opening night for Germany. What should we expect from them?
I think we can expect this German team to go the distance, Clive. They've got so many good, talented young players. They've prepared well. They've not left any stone unturned in making sure that they have every chance of winning this tournament.
Rivalries don't come much deeper than this. 1966 and all that, all those penalty shootouts. Fate always seems to throw them together, Andy.
Spot on, Clive. 66, 70, 90, 96. These two giants are always thrown together.
Particularly as an Englishman, I think about Germany, I think about winning mentality, that somehow we're as good as they are. England don't beat Germany. I guess there's a lot of countries in the world who, when it gets to a tournament, find the same problem against the Germans. They're good.
Well, and you know, more importantly, with the Germans, it's almost as if they have an extra man, because their mentality, that willpower, as you've just been talking about, Clive, it never accepts defeat. It doesn't know when it's beaten. Individually, they're not the greatest team anymore. That's a fact. They don't have a star-studded 11, but they have something else in that dressing room, in their back pocket, that they take onto the pitch with them. Hey, is it called belief? I don't know what it is, but I tell you, if you could bottle it, you could make millions out of it.
Here's Tony Kroos. Royce. Germany have the ball. One or two possibilities here. Really important clearance. Welbeck. Well intercepted that, saw the danger, dealt with it. Mertesacker. Closer. Pass and move, good stop. Boateng. This is Marco Royce. Schmelzer. They're on the same wavelength there. Royce. Ball looking for Mesut Ozil. Alert defending. They could have been opened up there. Oh, look at this for a chance. Got to do better than that. Intercepted well, taking the pressure off his defence. Here's Leighton Baines. Thomas Muller. Big chance, made the save, it's still anybody's. Good snappy passing. Here's Leighton Baines. Welbeck. Defender read that well. They were getting pushed back there. Jerome Boateng. This is Marco Royce. He's got everything you want in a forward, this guy's world class.
Yeah, he can hold it up.
Offside, didn't quite get the run right.
Oh, that run's too blatant. He's gone far too early.
Ozil. Kroos. Townsend. He won't strike this man off the ball easily. Steven Gerrard trying to find Danny Welbeck. England on the attack. Chance maybe. And that's nowhere near. Total miscue.
Just got to put that one behind you. Just got to get on with the game and grab the next chance that comes your way.
Under any illusions about the size of the task facing the Germans here, Andy?
We still expect them to win, Clive, but this is going to be a tough game today.
Seeking out Daniel Sturridge. Went too early, flag's gone up, pity.
Yeah, he's just got to be excited there, and he's made that run far too early.
Schmelzer. Here's Toni Kroos. What can the Germans do here? Schweinsteiger. Schmelzer. They're queuing up for the right cross here.
Yeah, keep getting in there because you know he can find you with a dangerous delivery.
Schweinsteiger. There's only the keeper to beat! Here's Toni Kroos. Closer. Good position here. Put himself in the way. Got his team out of trouble there. Looking to get on with it. Made the block. Did well to cut that out. Good interception. Been isolated out there and lost it. Welbeck. Got a chance. Oh, that nearly went in.
That goalkeeper won't want too many more of them raining down on him. No, thank you.
Found Gerrard. Lampard. Vital interception there. There was danger developing. Kroos. That's a poor pass. Not quite sure who he was looking for there. Throw in. Townsend. This is Steven Gerrard. Now Frank Lampard. Exchanging passes. Rooney. Here's Steven Gerrard. Manuel Neuer has it covered. Ozil. There's not much defending going on out. Space for a shot! Managed to get his body in the way. Good place to win the ball back. Now, what can they do with it?
Pass and move, pass and move. It's the way they play.
Schmelzer. Looking menacing here, they don't let him shoot.
Get close to him, shut him down. Don't allow him to work your goalkeeper.
Here's Toni Kroos. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Schmelzer. Kroos. Closer. Looks a good one. Ozil! Goal! Ah, yes! Perfectly timed header, beautifully taken. Good goal. He'll score those all day long unless you get in a challenge. Superb header of the ball.
He's so dangerous. You provide him with the crosses and he'll finish.
Not a goal that we'll ever get tired of seeing, this one.
Brilliant the way he just gets himself half a yard there, Clive, to nod that one into the goals.
Not much in this one, but Germany have a lead. On to Lampard. Nice football. On to Rooney. Welbeck wants to get it to Frank Lampard. Didn't take enough care with the pass, straight out. Now Thomas Muller. Now Danny Welbeck. They do pass it well. England coming forward, there may be something on here. It's not a bad strike. And the keeper has it there. Johnson. This is Marco Reus. Ozil. Schweinsteiger. Muller. Cruz. It's Gerrard now. This is Baines. Ball aimed towards Sturridge. May lose it here if he's not careful. Found Baines. Looking to create something here. England have got men forward. Little back heel. Rooney. Found Gerrard. Chance here. Saved at full stretch. Wasn't sure what was on there, so he did the sensible thing, got it clear. To Andros Townsend. There's a man free. Needed a better cross than that. Easy to clear. Now Thomas Muller. Miroslav Klose. He's got a chance. The cover was really stretched there, but they managed to get the ball away. Not sure how. Kroos. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Mertesacker. Thomas Muller. Here's Philipp Lahm. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Closer. Kroos. That's such a waste. Didn't take any care with the pass. Throw-in taken instantly, trying to catch them off guard. Roll back towards Joe Hart. Now Leighton Baines. Here's Frank Lampard. Good interception. He can win the ball in midfield like that. Schweinsteiger. Muller. Now Frank Lampard. Now Wayne Rooney. This is Glenn Johnson. England on the attack. What can they come up with here? Wayne Rooney. Seeking out Daniel Sturridge. Manuel Neuer has it covered. Here's Toni Kroos. Moving the ball around well. Here's Johnson. This is Frank Lampard. Here's Daniel Sturridge. Found Gerrard. Read that well, smart interception. Cruz. Royce.
Each German player finding a teammate, getting their passing going.
Müller. Lahm. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Closer. Müller.
Neat football. Floated in.
Rather anxious clearance. Townsend. Had to get to that. There was an attack building there. Ozil. Here's Philipp Lahm. Schweinsteiger. Lahm.
Germany do pass the ball well at times, knocking it around nicely now.
Thomas Müller. Schmelzer. This is Marco Reus. Schweinsteiger. Lahm. Gets it back immediately. That's just wasting possession. He's got to pass the ball better than that. Quick throw, keen to get on with it. This is Gary Cahill. This is Frank Lampard. Now Leighton Baines. Here's Daniel Sturridge. Now Steven Gerrard. Ball aimed towards Sturridge. Now Johnson. Manuel Neuer is good enough. England have men forward for the corner. Can they equalise? Don't know what he had in mind there. Not that. It'll be a throw-in on the other side. Throw-in quickly taken, keeping the game moving.
Lovely one-touch stuff.
Schweinsteiger. Here's Philipp Lahm.
They've got options here. Plenty of power in that shot. The keeper was stretched there.
Got to watch that all the way. Don't take your eye off that ball because it can swerve past you in a second.
Gets his head to it. Off the upright.
Townsend.
Could be dangerous.
Closer. Kroos. This is Marco Reus. Here's Toni Kroos.
Good combination play there. And that's a second.
Passing the ball so well.
Müller.
Kroos. Schweinsteiger.
Cruz. He just couldn't keep the ball down there.
You're not going to score goals if you're going to hit it like that.
Cruz.
Lampard.
Schweinsteiger. They dovetail well, those two.
Closer.
He can put a crossover now.
Lahm.
Not easily shaken off the ball, is he?
Kroos. Ozil.
Thinks he can shoot. Oh, he had to go full straight to get to that. The decision is a corner kick. German defenders coming up for it. Could be dangerous. Kroos tries a shot.
Made that ball his. Terrific defending. This is Steven Gerrard.
Nothing comes of that attack. Goal kick.
Bastian Schweinsteiger.
Crisp passing.
Lahm. It's Toni Kroos. Lahm.
Not short of options here. Quite a few up.
Muller.
Needs to deliver here. They look frightened to make a tackle, don't they? Schoolboy defending.
Leighton Baines stopped the cross. It's Toni Kroos.
There are players calling for it to his left.
This is Marco Reus.
Closer.
Joe Hart is hardly troubled. Miroslav Klose.
Hit first time. Oh, what a chance that was. Should have gone further ahead there.
That was sloppy. That was a chance to put the game to bed. I just got a bit overexcited there, Clive. Just rushed it, snatched it, and I'm afraid he's missed the target.
Pass picked off. Now, can they put some passes of their own together?
He can do a lot better than that.
Yeah, rushed it, snatched it, and there were far better options around him.
Schweinsteiger.
Muller.
Now Thomas Muller. Good ball in. Needed defending that.
Closer. Got players with him down the middle. Miroslav Klose. They're back on the ball now.
Now Leighton Baines.
Welbeck.
Now Frank Lampard. This is Wayne Rooney. Ball aimed towards Sturridge. Ozil. Oh, that's clever.
Ozil. They're on the same wavelength there.
Lahm. Opening here. Oh, it was another chance. He has been taking those.
Great movement from this guy, isn't he? I'm just surprised he didn't finish it.
Well, that just gives the goalkeeper something to think about. He now knows that whenever this guy gets a chance, he'll have a shot.
Ozil. Closer.
Here's Wayne Rooney.
Real chance.
England have forced a corner, still very much in this game. Now Gerrard.
Oh, look at this for a chance! Going for goal, but not finding it.
Oh, that's a dreadful effort. There was no need to try it from there, and that's miles wide. The goalkeeper, no problem with that.
Cruz. Got it back. Chance to turn defence into attack.
Full marks to the keeper, made sure the ball's stuck.
Lahm. Here's Philip Lahm. Ozil.
Miroslav closer.
This is Marco Reus.
Opened up for him here. It's a chance. Reus! Joe Hart is equal to it. This will be a corner to Germany.
Townsend. Here's Wayne Rooney.
Rooney. Someone's unmarked. They had to defend for their lives there. It was intense pressure, but they couldn't find a way through. Shots on! Never looked like troubling the keeper. So wayward.
Well, the crowd's reaction says it all, Clive, because that's a poor effort, a waste.
Yes, that was a good tackle.
Bastian Schweinsteiger.
And at the halfway stage, the score is 1-0.
This has been interesting stuff to watch out here. You know, the defences have been very, very good. They're the main reason why this game is still quite low scoring.
Referee's just checking everyone's ready and restarts this first group stage match. Got to withstand the challenge. Alert play there, had to make the interception. Well read that, saw the pass quicker than the man it was meant for. Ozil. Schmelzer. Schweinsteiger. Mertesacker. Lahm.
Might have a chance. Keeper's there, still a chance.
Two chances to score, but the keeper was equal to both efforts.
There's a flag up, presumably offside. Yeah, thought so.
Yeah, that's another good call from the linesman. He's only just wandered offside, but the flag went up.
And Mertesacker. Thomas Muller. The man on the ball has got plenty of support. Goalkeeper clears.
This is Frank Lampard. On to Baines. This is Wayne Rooney. Here's Frank Lampard. Kroos. Welbeck. To Andros Townsend. Sturridge.
Welbeck. Can someone reach it?
Desperate defending. Royce.
Closer. Not able to get through.
Glenn Johnson. Frank Lampard. Gerrard.
Not going to get the better of this goalkeeper from that sort of range. Comfortable save, really.
Here's Toni Kroos.
Schweinsteiger. Gives it in back.
Thomas Muller. Closer. Here's Philipp Lahm. Lahm. Schweinsteiger. Kroos. Townsend.
That's behind for a goal kick.
This is Steven Gerrard. Lampard trying to find Danny Welbeck. Intercepted well, read his opponent's mind there. Schweinsteiger. Here's Toni Kroos. Ozil.
Welbeck.
There are a few better players in his position when he's in this form. He's on fire.
He is absolutely thriving out there today, Clive. He's really buzzing.
Appeals for a corner, but it is a throw-in. Now Wayne Rooney. Townsend. Ozil.
Ozil.
Schmelzer.
Long.
Now Thomas Muller.
There's a certain telepathy between those two.
Muller.
Could be dangerous. Joe Hart got everything behind it.
Saw the danger, snuffed it out, intercepted well. Muller.
Miroslav closer.
Trent.
Must be.
Flags up, he's offside, didn't time the run.
Hold your run, hold your run. You don't need to run that soon.
Here comes İlkay Gündoğan from the bench.
Boateng.
Muller. Lahm.
Ozil.
Gündoğan.
Long. Returns it to him.
Here's Philip Lahm.
They pushed a few forward now. Defender barely offered a challenge there. No resistance.
Bit of pressure on the ball here. Schmelzer.
Chance maybe. Chance to score. Great diving save by the keeper. Good stop. Got it away.
On to Baines. Townsend. Bastian Schweinsteiger.
Ozil. Thomas Muller. Both teams trying to make progress down the flanks. Welbeck.
Here's Daniel Sturridge.
Townsend. It was an apology for a challenge by the defender. It's got to do more. Well, that's nice. He's a difficult man to get past with the ball. Sharp passing.
Muller. Cahill. On to Lampard.
And both teams changing things round a little here.
Royce. Schmelzer.
Neat football.
Goetze. Gündoğan. Schweinsteiger.
Nice football. He does know how to win the ball. Here's Johnson.
Sturridge. Schmelzer. Goetze.
Schweinsteiger. Nicely worked.
Here's Philip Lahm. Schweinsteiger.
Has he found someone?
Cross wasn't a good one. Defenders in charge. Ball aimed towards Sturridge.
Now Glenn Johnson. Now Gary Cahill. Now James Milner. England coming forward. There may be something on here. They pushed quite a few players forward. Whistle's gone. Offside, I think.
Gundogan. Now Mario Götze. This is Marco Reus.
I think we're looking at the man of the match here, aren't we?
Oh, he's held it up. He's allowed players to join in with him. He's been a goal threat. He's been wonderful.
Sturridge.
Welbeck. This is Gary Cahill. Here's Glenn Johnson. On to Lampard.
Trying to find Danny Welbeck. Smart piece of defending. Could have been dangerous, that.
Rooney has beaten his man. Now what's on for him here?
Poor cross, really. Easy for the defender. This is Marco Reus. Gundogan. Reus.
Boateng. There's half closer.
Now Mario Götze.
Closer! It's an offside, I think. Yeah, I thought so.
Thomas Muller.
Possibilities here. Stopped by the keeper. Great save. Rather anxious clearance.
Wayne Rooney.
Here's Frank Lampard.
Ball aimed towards Milner.
Here's James Milner. Hits the defender.
Taken quickly, no time to waste. This is Marco Reus. Gundogan.
Boateng.
Frank Lampard.
This is Steven Gerrard. This is James Milner. Found Milner. Not going to find a way through like that.
Muller.
Miroslav closer.
Now Mario Götze.
Here's James Milner. Schweinsteiger. Götze. Bastian Schweinsteiger.
Now Thomas Muller. Didn't time the run, there's a flag, offside.
Just needs to check his run there, don't go too soon.
Have a substitution here, the manager just trying something new, looking to settle things down and keep the lead.
Good interception, alive to the danger.
Bastian Schweinsteiger.
Gundogan.
Schweinsteiger. Muller. Lahr. Schweinsteiger.
Now Mario Götze.
Bastian Schweinsteiger.
Schmelzer. Royce. Good defending that, alive to the possibilities there.
Oh, no, he's got to come all the way back. The linesman's flagged, it's offside. Boateng.
Gundogan.
Opened up for him here. It's come off the keeper. Scrambled away to safety. Tries a shot.
Now Mario Götze. Gundogan. Important interception, relieve the pressure. Now Leighton Baines. Gerrard. Here's Johnson. Welbeck. These are the players you look to at this stage of the game. His attitude's outstanding.
Yeah, brilliant. He just keeps on going right till that final whistle.
Mertesacker. And Mertesacker.
Now Thomas Muller.
Gomez.
Lahm.
Who was supposed to be on the end of the cross?
Keeper can watch it go for a goal kick.
Gomez.
Royce.
Don't know about you, Andy, but I'm really enjoying this. So much to enjoy.
Yeah, good tempo to it, Clive. That's the key word here. It really has got a zip about it.
Makes such a difference to the atmosphere here if Germany could just somehow double their lead. One goal advantage is making everybody very nervy.
He's been tackled.
And Mertesacker.
Götze. Gundogan. Lahm. Royce. Muller.
Knocking the ball around well.
Lahm. This is Marco Royce.
Welbeck.
Now Steven Gerrard. This is James Milner. Well intercepted that, saw the danger, dealt with it. Gundogan.
Schweinsteiger.
Now Mario Götze.
Bastian Schweinsteiger.
Royce.
Oh, now that was close. Just offside. Well, it's up to the manager to make the big decisions. He still wants something out of this match. He thinks this substitution can get it for him.
Found Milner.
Here's Johnson.
Now Jack Wilshere. Wants to find Steven Gerrard.
Gomez.
Schmelzer.
Schweinsteiger.
Royce.
Last few minutes now, and it could hardly be closer.
Gundogan. This is Marco Royce.
Accurate passing. Goal! Germany score! Manager must be feeling very pleased with himself. The substitute's done everything he could have asked of him.
You can have a closer look at that, Andy.
Away we go again. Scores 2-0.
Schmelzer. Not the clearance by Phil Jagielka.
Schweinsteiger.
Now Leighton Baines. Wilshere. Wilshere.
Kane sliding in dangerously, but he got the ball.
Thomas Muller.
Got a good understanding, these two.
Found Jagielka.
Johnson.
This is Steven Gerrard. This is James Milner. Now Steven Gerrard. Schweinsteiger. Thomas Muller. Gundogan. Now Mario Götze. Schweinsteiger. Boateng. Gundogan.
No danger, knew what he was doing. Rooney.
Here's Philip Lahm.
A straight throw.
Now Mario Götze. Muller. Götze.
Goal was in his sights. He's got to do better than that.
Well, that's an awful strike because really and truly at this level you're expected to test the goalkeeper from there.
Gundogan. Here's Philip Lahm. Lahm. Götze. Schmelzer. Gundogan.
That's as far as it goes. No more time to add. That's the final whistle. It was an education watching this match with you today, Andy. We must do it again soon.
Clive Tilsley here. I have Andy Townsend alongside me for a group stage game, 3 points at stake.
Yep, 3 crucial points, Clive, towards qualification for the knockout phases.
One or two fans still taking their seats, but we're just about ready to go here at Arena Amazonia.
Oh, the weather's perfect. It's absolutely glorious.
Kick-off not far away, but first the anthems of Spain and Holland. So much tension, so much expectation. Time for Holland to show us what they're about. Is this their time, their year?
Could be beaten by Spain, of course, in the final last time round, but they've got the quality, and with Van Persie in top form, don't rule them out.
We are at the northernmost point and the westernmost point of this World Cup. Manaus is a city of extremes, the capital of the state of Amazonas, a city at the heart of the tropical Amazonian rainforest. It's the most exotic setting, Andy.
It is, Clive. It's a beautiful setting. It's a great stadium as well.
The referee is Hans de Notterboom. Kick-off time is upon us. Away we go in this first group stage match.
That's a really good ball. Real chance. Yes! Took a deflection. Changed his direction. What a player. You just cannot put a price on his value to this team. What a goal.
You know, he does things with the ball that the rest of us just dream about.
This might give us a better look at that, Andy.
Still plenty in this match. That makes it 1-0. Wins it on the flank. He's in here, is he? He's been caught offside here.
Martins. Michel Verme will have it. Negredo.
Didn't quite get to him. Xabi Alonso can get his head up and cross. Cleared well out of danger.
Sergio Busquets. Here's Pedro.
What a chance!
Spain's corner, what they wouldn't give for a goal here.
Blocked it. Must get it in now.
Got to withstand the challenge. Negredo.
Spain have the ball. 1 or 2 possibilities here. There's a chance here. Got in the way of it. Wesley Sneijder. Nigel de Jong. Strootman. Iniesta. Negredo. Tackled that wide. Can someone reach it? That's well collected by the keeper. Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. Neat football. Xavi. Andres Iniesta. Arbeloa. They've committed men forward here. This is Xavi. Andres Iniesta. Real chance.
Ah, he didn't catch it right. Came to his weaker side.
Yeah, he's just not so clever off that side, is he?
Yep, he's missed the target, but the main thing is the chances are coming, Clive.
Nigel de Jong. Blind. Good combination play there. De Jong. Ian Matz. Wesley Sneijder. De Jong. Blind. Lenz. Coming together nicely, tidy passing. Schneider. Van Persie. Opportunity here.
Oh, wasted chance. Just on his wrong side.
Hey, time to practice. Get both feet going, Clive. That was a lovely chance.
Xavi. The two of them combining. Alvaro Arbeloa. Xavi has an opportunity to get forward. Arbeloa. Busquets. It's a very static. Big chance. The shot blocked. Xavi. Great defending. That's him all over.
Holland 3 times finalists, never winners.
Just think it's a question of their attitude. You know, I think if they get that right on any given day, they've got more than enough quality to beat the very best.
Hanging about with the throw, were they?
Martins. Negredo.
Alert defending. They could have been opened up there.
Robin frightens the life out of defenders with his dribbling ability.
Nothing worse when you see this guy running at you with the ball at his feet.
Martins. Wesley Sneijder. De Jong. Nigel de Jong. Schneider. Blind.
Not wasting any time over the throw.
Here's Xabi Alonso.
It will be a Spanish free kick. 1 or 2 protests. They have to fight for possession.
Referees allowed Holland the advantage.
Blind.
Robin. Xavi. there. Goalkeeper got to it, but he's still in play. Oh! Hit the post. Desperate defending. Snyder. Blind. Schneider. Could be dangerous. Good ball in. Needy defending there. Robin. Real chance. Pedro. Wesley Snyder. Strootman. Lenz. Martins. Janmaat. Robin. Ian Robin. Robin van Persie.
Oh dear, well, a few of his teammates are having a word with him after that. He was way out, he just had a rush of blood. That's poor, because all that does is relieve pressure and allows the opposition to get their shape again.
Xavi.
Alvaro Arbeloa.
Negredo. Arbeloa. Couldn't force an opening.
Trying to catch them out with a quick throw. Snyder.
Lenz. Well and do pass the ball well at times, knocking it around nicely.
Lenz.
Got men up with him here. Can't lose possession.
De Jong.
Knocking the ball around well. Robin.
Janmaat.
Clearing header. Negredo.
Here's Pedro. Xavi.
Negredo. Here's Xavi.
Lenz. Strootman. Blind.
Each Dutch player finding a teammate, getting their passing going.
Martins. Van Persie. Nigel de Jong.
Blah.
Ian Robin.
Possibilities here. Look who's on the ball. He can score from anywhere.
Yeah, you need to close him down. Don't give him an opportunity to shoot.
Oh, not the best place to concede a free kick.
Snyder.
Casillas makes the save. Used his head.
Janmaat.
This is Xabi Alonso.
Xavi. Alvaro Arbeloa.
Hit first time.
It's another chance that's gone begging for Spain. It's lucky they have the lead they have.
Well, time after time, Clive, they've looked like they're going to score and they just keep on missing.
You can't ask for more from the man who got wide and crossed it, but the finish was awful.
Finish was really poor. He just leant back and it flew over the crossbar.
Law.
Blah. Nigel de Jong.
Van Persie.
Wesley Sneijder. Strootman.
Law.
Blind.
Ends. Pass and move, good stuff.
Ends. Blind.
There's a man free. Good work by the goalkeeper, safe hands.
Bit of pressure on the ball here. Alvaro Arbeloa. Pedro.
Moving the ball around well.
Busquets. Xavi. Ball aimed towards Negredo.
Spain attack developing. Good position here. That was a powerful shot and a very good save.
Here's Xavi. Negredo.
Here's Xabi Alonso.
Ends. Ian Robert. Ian Max.
They've got a chance to come up with something from the throw.
Strootman. Throw-in taken instantly, trying to catch them off guard.
And now Xabi Alonso.
Nigel de Jong.
Van Persie.
Lenz.
Sneijder. Could be a chance. No shooting space there. Xabi Alonso. Such a good passer.
Negredo. Did so well to get that away. Ian Robert. Strootman.
Gets it back immediately.
Blind.
Strootman. He's in on goal. Oh! Holland score.
Worth another look at this skill and technique there.
Away we go again. Scores 2-0. Now, has he seen the men down the middle? cross. Lenz. Schneider. Wesley Sneijder. Martins. He's all the score for choice here.
Strootman.
Not easily shaken off the ball, is he? Xabi Alonso.
Here's Pedro.
Arbeloa.
Busquets.
And now Xabi Alonso.
Busquets.
This is Xabi Alonso.
Sergio Busquets.
Negredo. Long.
Martins.
Nigel de Jong.
Ian Max. Robin.
De Jong.
Blind.
The man on the ball has got plenty of support. Opening here. Scrambled away to safety.
Defender read that well. They were getting pushed back there. Ian Max. Strootman.
Strootman. Foul given. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a yellow card to follow. It's yellow. The referee felt he had to take action.
No complaints because he knew he was always struggling to make that challenge, Clive.
Not the full 10 yards here. Wall needs to go back, really.
Keeper can watch it go for a goal kick.
Iniesta. Did well to cut that out. Good interception. Martins.
This is Xavi.
Xavi. Busquets. Xavi.
Oh, look at this! It's a real chance! Got in a block. Kept his eye on the ball.
Ian Max.
Robin.
Vital interception there. There was danger developing.
Strootman. Van Persie. Ref stopped it here, must have been offside.
Alvaro Arbeloa. Sergio Busquets. Arbeloa.
Here's Xavi.
Xavi.
Possibilities here. Saved at full stretch.
This will be a corner to Spain.
Just got the ball away.
Busquets. Nigel de Jong. Negredo.
I think we'd have been asking one or two questions of the goalkeeper if he'd scored from that range.
Worth a try, struck it well enough, but always going wide, I think.
Goalkeeper always favourite from that sort of distance.
And give it back to the keeper.
Pedro.
He's given the foul. Not sure if he'll book him for that or not.
De Jong. Martins. Blind.
Schneider.
Nigel de Jong. Robin van Persie.
The first 45 minutes ends with the score at 2-0.
Well, the goal tally is a little bit disappointing, Clive. We can't be upset with what we've seen. Both sides are going for it. It's incredible, really, we haven't seen more goals.
Referee ready to blow. 45 minutes to settle this first group stage match. Lens. Arbeloa. Xavi. Alvaro Arbeloa.
Not short of options here.
Sergio Busquets. Arbeloa. Busquets.
Read it well and made the tackle. Xabi Alonso.
Nigel de Jong. Strootman.
Schneider.
Blind. De Jong. Xavi in possession for Spain.
Here's Xavi. Good snappy passing.
Gerard Piqué. Sergio Busquets.
This is Xabi Alonso.
Busquets.
And now Xabi Alonso. What can he do here? Goal for Spain! Lethal finishing, it was all over in an instant, took it so early.
That's the art of a proper goal scorer, Clive, being able to finish first time.
Maybe going
Martins. This is a good game, isn't it? You can't take your eyes off it for a moment.
Oh, there's some good football being played out there today. Real buzz about this match.
Ian Robert needs to be strong on the ball. The Dutch have the ball, advantage play. Nigel de Jong. The two of them combining. Strootman. Ian Matz. This is Xabi Alonso. Xavi.
Spain on the attack. What can they come up with here?
Arbeloa. Pass has got to be better than that. It's been intercepted. Iniesta. Look at this now. Looking to find Andres Iniesta.
Oh, he's not going to save the game like that. It was an anxious finish.
Oh, that's a dreadful effort. There was no need to try it from there, and that's miles wide. The goalkeeper, no problem with that.
Holland making a substitution. Long. Nigel de Jong. Has it back straight away. Van der Vaart. Snyder. Van Persie. Robin.
Chance to get it in. Will he find a man?
Offside against Van Persie. Sergio Busquets. The Dutch have the ball, advantage play. Agredo. Ledesma. This is Xabi Alonso. Here's Pedro. He's blocked that. Wesley Sneijder. Block. Martins. Lens. De Jong. Lens. Martins. Van der Vaart. Lens. Ian Matz. Robin. Ian Robin. Rather anxious clearance.
Not short of support.
Robin.
Oh, look at this for a chance. Goal! He's a player with a real eye for goal, and he's got his eye in here, hasn't he? That's his second of the game.
Here's the replay, Andy. This will be interesting.
This is a good game. That makes it 3-1.
Vital that Holland get a hold of the ball. They've got it back. Negredo. Read that well. Smart interception.
And they've decided to make a substitution, and I can't help but feel that's got something to do with his yellow card.
Negredo.
Looked like troubling the keeper, so wayward. Ball's got out of play, it's caught into Spain. Oh, that's a good ball. Might have a chance. Big chance. Confident goalkeeping, didn't just stop it, held it.
Nigel de Jong. Pedro.
And now Xabi Alonso. He's got so much support.
Negredo. Andres Iniesta.
Opportunity here. Good passing. Chance maybe. Keeper lays claim to that.
Xabi Alonso.
That's good pressure from the defender, forced him to run it out.
Quick throw, keen to get on with it.
Xavi now. This is Xabi Alonso. Fabregas. PK. All this pressure is fine, but they need something to show for it.
Robin van Persie. Lens. Rafael van der Vaart.
What can he do here? Oh, no space to get the shot away. Having to clear their lines.
Ian Matz. Nigel de Jong. Ian Robert. De Jong. Xavi. Iniesta. Negredo. And that's not even close. Speculative attempt, really, never on.
Look at the manager, Clive. Look, he's looking up to the sky. No wonder after an effort like that. Yeah, that's a waste, a complete waste. That's relieved all the pressure. That's a bad decision.
La. Ian Robert.
Schneider. La. Robert. De Jong.
Ian Robert. Wesley Sneijder.
Van der Vaart. Big chance. Kept his eye on the ball and won it.
Andres Iniesta. Who was that meant to be to? Very wayward pass, just giving the ball away. Throw in quickly taken, keeping the game moving. They've got to make better use of the ball than that. Sloppy passing.
Fabregas. Chance here. Desperate defending. The player's calling for it to his right. Van Persie! And he didn't even trouble the keeper with a header.
Come on, you've got to hit the target. You know, if you're going to shoot from there, you've got to make the goalkeeper work.
Well, the manager has the luxury here of being able to make a change, just to try to add some extra energy to his team and close this game out. And now Xabi Alonso. Fabregas. Arbeloa. He's quite a player when he's in this mood, isn't he? He's playing some great stuff at the moment.
It's great to watch. The crowd love it when he gets the ball. That's how well he's playing.
Arbeloa. They pushed a few forward now. Fabregas. And now Xabi Alonso.
Had to get to that. There was an attack building there. Ian Max. Classy.
Rode the challenge.
Rafael van der Vaart. De Jong. Ian Max. De Jong. Ian Robben. Blind.
Oh, the ball's not sure of support.
Didn't time the run. There's a flag offside.
Hold your run, hold your run. You don't need to run that soon.
Classy.
Crisp passing.
Ends. Blind.
Manager's making a substitution here, and there's no injury. It is a tactical change. It's an attempt to salvage something from this game.
Oh, he had a go. Fancied his chances again.
Very nearly added to his tally there.
Last touch came off an opponent. It is a Spanish corner.
Wasn't the best of corners. Easy to defend. Okay. Good place to win the ball back. Now, what can they do with it? Rafael van der Vaart.
Van der Vaart.
Classy. Blind. Ends. Poor cross, really. Easy for the defender.
It's Xavi.
Xabi Alonso.
Fabregas.
Classy. Blind.
Oh, look at this! Good save there, managed to hold on.
Van der Vaart. Rafael van der Vaart. Ian Robert. Ian Max. Lenz. Blind.
He loves to tackle this one, doesn't he? He's totally fearless.
Very solid with his tackling.
Long.
Ian Robert.
Looks a good one. That's just what you want from your keeper. Held on well.
Rafael van der Vaart. Nigel de Jong.
Pass and move, pass and move. It's the way they play.
Classy. Ian Max. Rafael van der Vaart.
Ball's gone out of play. It's a corner to Holland. Manager's making a substitution, hoping to find a way to change things and maybe save this match. Opening here. Fantastic stop by Casillas. Just did enough. Van der Vaart.
Blind. Xavi. Negredo. Andres Iniesta.
He picked someone out. That's well collected by the keeper.
Blind. Classy.
Plenty of options. He's taking them on, but there's some pretty flimsy defending out there.
Nigel de Jong.
Here's Xabi Alonso.
Counter-attacking possibilities. They're a bit open here. Alert play there. Had to make the interception.
Here's Xavi. They're defending like statues at the moment. He's running rings round them. Fabregas. Can they get to it? He's gone too early. He's offside.
Well, that's a good run. I know there's no real goal threat, but it's the right idea, but he's just offside.
Ian Max. Nigel de Jong. De Jong.
Needs to cross.
David Silva. Iniesta.
Is it a good cross?
Cross was right down the keeper's throat.
Just headed on. Negredo.
Good keeping, and Courtney held it.
Classy. Rafael van der Vaart. De Jong. Robin. Ball into the right area. Oh! Keeper blocks it. Scrambled away to safety.
Referee blows the whistle for the last time, and that's that. Your comments were much appreciated today, Andy. Nice working with you. See you all next time.